Welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, the Peru Expedition, a new event is coming. And I would say not totally a new event after all. I'll share you later why. Alright, so this event as usual, we'll have a long period of time for a 6 competition, starting from 6 August, which is tomorrow. And then always got to check remaining time from that icon there. You can see the map here is a bit identical to the event 2 years ago. Raw materials wise, wool, rubber, and pocket knife. Pocket knife is something new, but factory materials wise, quite surprisingly, most of the items are using the event raw materials. Not so much of required items that is non-event besides wood and steel. So this is something quite surprising to me. So of course I'll go slow again in terms of the requirements. So first item, rope just come from wool. You should just grab the raw materials and then you can start making ropes. Climbing gears wise, you need to have, of course, here a new item called a backpack and the pickaxe. Well, so it's something more complicated. Machete, pocket knife is direct, straight from the event raw material. Steel, hopefully you have a steel factory, is again something that easy. So in terms of ropes and machete, no problem at all. But it seems like climbing gear is the one that's giving you trouble. Backpack, you can see here you need rope, you need rubber, you need machete. So rope, machete, we understood easy to make, so you're gonna make lots of it. Rubber you can collect, so you can do backpacks, and definitely need lots of backpacks in order to do the climbing gear. So in terms of brush, you need wool rubber, which is the event raw material. Actually all 3 are, including pocket knife, so brush shouldn't be a concern, but I have a feeling that a bit tough to get one of those, which needs some time. Pickaxe likewise, you need additional items called wood and rubber and machete. So now back to the event commodity. You need to definitely achieve lots of those coins in order to win those precious legendary trains. Legendary trains, I'll go through then later on to share with you now, of course, the competitions schedule. Usual, you have the short and long competitions of 2 days, 3 days. Just try to fight hard in the first few, get tougher and tougher along the way. Challenges, as usual now, by now you should be in tune. I've been playing TrainStation for a while. Challenges comes in, it helps you a bit, sometimes give you a bit of extra event coins, which definitely be useful. Event trains, definitely 4 types. Common, rare, epic, as well as legendary. There'll be 2. One of it is using the prize coins that you win from competitions. The other is from the event keys, which is 4,000. Then in terms of epic train, you can see here is 2,500, so you can really consider what to choose and what to exchange for. If you can get the legendary from the competitions, 1,000 coin, then you should save up to get that epic train first, because sometimes the jobs you're stuck, whereby you ask for epic trains and you don't have one. Batch trains, as usual, you can buy from the onset in order to collect raw materials. There'll be 2 commons, 3 rares, right? So although you can see there's only a rare train here, there's another one that appears in the event pass itself. So in total, 2 common and 3 rares, all right? So that's what they meant here. One more waiting for you from the event pass. That's all to start off with, but then eventually you really have to increase the capacity of all these trains. You're going to save up lots of the rare parts and common parts, good amount to go in order to upgrade them. So this is something you're going to find out more. There'll be a 10 power boost. Of course, it wouldn't be sufficient. Tons of things to be done as usual. If you are a paying customer, then of course this event pass information is useful there. Additional dispatcher, additional factory, and of course you pay even more, you get outsourced factory that gives you direct access to the commodity, which we don't have, which you need time to make, whereas you can get it straight away for ropes. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I'll now share with you the previous video I did for 2022. Hi, welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, the Peru event 2022 is coming and I'm going to give you a walkthrough right now. So you can see Pixel Federation has already posted details. I'm going to read from the website for you. Apparently from the 19th of July, we go all the way to 8 August. So you can see really very beautiful map you have. Of course, Peru is calling for the brave ones. Alright, so as usual, you have 48 hours after the event to collect all the unfinished jobs rewards and whatnot. So you always can check the remaining time under the event icon. And of course, let's take a look at the fascinating map itself. You can see here very beautiful maps. Of course, throughout there will be railroads as this is TrainStation2, so definitely trains tracks. And of course, raw materials wise, there are only two, wool as well as rubber. So these two with combi of nails and wood mimic a lot of factory materials. Let's talk about wool directly. You get roped, and then machete basically made from rubber and nails. Alright, so nails is one of the subcomponent that you really have to make lots of it eventually in preparation of first competition. And of course, a backpack would make from basically just wool and rubber. Then we comes towards brush. This is the additional subcomponent. You need wood. Alright, so nails and wood is something a must. Then we come to pickaxe. Again, you need wood. And of course, pickaxe will basically need just roped machete, and definitely is a byproduct. So generally, you got to focus on making lots of course, those materials that need cord, machete, and of course you got to make wool as rope as well from wool, so that would help you to eventually get your pickaxe ready. So pickaxe is really tough to get, so probably you got to prepare first, because once you are hit with a pickaxe job, you may be stuck with it. Alright, so just quickly run through again. A rope, you're going to need wool, and of course with that then you get things more smoothly. You just got to prepare lots of ropes. Alright, so Peru keys, Peru coins, event points, these are basically the currency they call it. And event contract is three good looking pictures here, and humans basically your customers, and of course the friend of yours. Of course, the usual 6 competitions, of course mixture. Definitely you have 3 days and 2 days, and then those first 3 will be the ones that you should be focusing. That's what I always do, start late and then eventually win the first 3 competitions. You can get first. After the third one, you get the legendary 1000 event coins, legendary already. If not, probably the 4th one, and hopefully by the 4th, 5th and 6th you will get yours. Alright, so let's quickly run through the event trains. There's a legendary P.LOH drive, they call it, and electric. Then we have an epic next electric as well. The names suggest that it's electric train. Alright, so then we have a EMD GP18 rare. Then you have a USATC. Alright, so these are the few trains, and last but not least, this should be the 1000 coins, devil knows. So this would be the one that I'm eyeing for. For event pass holders, people will spend, you get extra train. Of course, I believe you get it only end of the reward path. Okay, so if you really want to spend, make sure you complete the reward path, and you are getting the train before you throw in your money. I would suggest you not to spend a single cent if possible, so you can enjoy the game to the fullest. And if you want to exit this game, you are free to go, just like we call it the free to play. So of course, if you are willing to spend, then you have additional dispatches on top of the factory. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I wish you good luck. Goodbye.